Scott. Hey, thanks so much for allowing me to learn a little bit more about Amsterdam Falafel Shop.
It's my pleasure to have you here. Please come in.
Thanks. Scott is one of the owners of Amsterdam Falafel Shop with his wife, Ariane. All right, let's go inside. Hey, Scott, so how did you think of the idea to create Amsterdam Falafel Shop here in Washington, D.C.?
I've been a bartender in Washington, D.C. for many years, and in this neighborhood, after I got off work, there was never anything to eat. And so on one of my many trips to Amsterdam, and sampling falafel all through Amsterdam and wondering what could I possibly do to change that, suddenly, boom, there it was.
And what I really love, I mean, when I walk around your shop here, what I love is, I mean, the colors and the photos and the way you guys set up your table. I mean, it's so exciting to be here, and there's always, it's crazy packed here all the time. So how would you explain that?
Well, once I decided to call it Amsterdam Falafel Shop, the motif suddenly just appeared before my eyes.
Yes.
The colors, red, white, and black, which are the colors of Amsterdam.
Yes.
And the fact that it's about rock and roll. It's a very, very youthful energy.
Yes.
And so it was very easy to come up with the motif and what the place is going to look like.
Yeah, I mean, when I step into your shop, I just feel excited. I mean, it's the energy, it's the colors, it's always vibrant. I love it. I love it here at Amsterdam Falafel Shop.
Mission accomplished in that case.
Yes, Scott, thank you so much for showing me around Amsterdam Falafel Shop.
It's a pleasure having you.
What do we have next?
Well, allow me to introduce you to my better half, who will show you exactly how our product is made.
Hey guys, so I'm really excited to learn how to really make a falafel here at Amsterdam Falafel Shop. I'm here with Ariane, who's going to show us more about the falafels. I'm really excited.
We're excited too. We love falafel. We glorify the falafel. We do a lot with the falafel.
All right.
We're going to show you how to do this. And the place where it all starts is back here behind the line. And we start with actually making falafel balls, and we take them on a little falafel tool, and we start hand forming them and dropping them into the oil.
And so you guys already pre-make the actual...
Right. We make this mix every day fresh, and what we do is we soak chickpeas overnight, and then we grind them with spices like parsley and onion and garlic and all sorts of stuff in there, and then it soaks in really nicely, and it goes in here. You never want your falafel to be older than a couple of days, you know, of moisture and carrying all the spices in there.
Yes.
And then it fries perfectly. And when they come out, they're big and fluffy and crispy, and they go into a pita pocket, just like this. So we're going to come over and take away some of their balls. Okay. But we're going to demonstrate for anyone who's not falafeled before. This is the baba ganoush, which is a roasted eggplant puree, and everybody loves this. You see it sometimes at parties, like as a dip.
And you guys make the toppings here fresh?
Everything fresh every day. We do all the baba and the hummus. We chop these all by hand. I like to then flip mine in the other direction and put some hummus in the other side. Yeah, I have falafel technique. You have to bring your falafel game, and after a while get really used to it. You know what you're doing. So we layer our stuff in, and I in particular really like the beets. I like things with a lot of colors. These are pickled beets.
I mean, it's so healthy too.
Right? Very healthy for you, very good for you. The vinegary cucumbers that have the dill in them, they're extremely traditional. And then you have the very spicy row here, which I'm going to skip because I've already had my dose of spicy today. And then I'm going to go for the amazing hot pink pickled turnips. And they get hot pink because we pickle them with a little bit of beets in there, right? And that turns out the color for us. And then our wonderful pickled cauliflower, which we make also here in-house. These are the only two things we don't make, but we import them from other countries for you so you can feel special, okay? And then we take all of this and we come finally to the pumps, and we give it to the customer, and he's going to go ahead and just pop some of that tahina on there, which is the absolute most important part.
So what is tahina?
Tahina is a traditional sesame paste dressing.
Sesame paste dressing.
It's non-dairy. And then we also have a garlic cream out here for those of you who need just a little bit more garlic than we've already provided for you on the toppings bar.
Wow, Ariane, I mean, this looks I mean, look at it's great. It's like a piece of art.
That one's yours.
It's a piece of art. Now it's my time to finish this wonderful falafel.
It's always messy.
We got some on my nose.
It's always messy. That's what we do.
That's the best way to eat it.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Make
so
a big
good.
mess, have a great time, and enjoy your amazing falafel.
I know, it is so good. So I'm going to down this falafel in like 5 seconds.